Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button if you find this story compelling. Today, we explore a deeply personal chapter in the life of Turkish actor Murat Yıldırım, one that has recently captured public attention and sparked a heartfelt response across the entertainment world. Murat Yıldırım, renowned for his commanding presence on screen and his emotional depth as an actor, recently made a revelation that many of his fans did not see coming. In a rare and candid interview, Murat shared that he had been the one to initiate the end of his marriage, a decision he described as one of the most difficult and emotional of his life. What makes this revelation so powerful is not only the nature of the confession but also the reasons behind it. Murat admitted that for a long time, he remained in his marriage not out of romantic love, but out of commitment to his daughter. He explained that his motivation came from a father's desire to provide stability, continuity, and emotional security for his child, even if it meant putting his own happiness on hold. This kind of emotional sacrifice is not often discussed publicly, particularly among high-profile figures. Yet Murat chose honesty, sharing the inner conflict he faced for years, staying in a relationship that no longer fulfilled him emotionally, solely because he believed it was the right thing to do for his daughter's well-being. He described long nights of self-reflection, countless moments of emotional exhaustion, and the burden of maintaining an image of unity that no longer reflected the truth. Over time, this pressure grew more difficult to manage, and eventually, he reached a turning point. Murat realized that a life built on pretense, even with good intentions, was not sustainable, neither for himself nor for the emotional development of his daughter. By choosing to end the marriage, Murat hoped to create a new environment that, while different, would be rooted in authenticity and peace. He expressed that the decision, though painful, came from a place of love not only for his daughter but also for the mother of his child, recognizing that both deserved to live with emotional clarity and dignity. What stands out about Murat's account is the humility with which he approached the subject. He did not frame the decision as a failure or an escape. Instead, he described it as an evolution, a change that reflected the natural growth of people and relationships. He acknowledged the sorrow and difficulty of separating from someone with whom he had shared years of life, but he also emphasized the importance of being emotionally honest, both with oneself and with one's family. The public response to Murat's story has been largely supportive. Many fans have praised his bravery and vulnerability, expressing admiration for how he chose to prioritize his child's well-being while also acknowledging his own needs. On social media, hashtags related to Murat's interview began trending shortly after the news broke. Followers shared messages of encouragement, personal stories of similar experiences, and reflections on the complexities of modern parenthood and partnership. Relationship experts and family counselors also weighed in, noting that Murat's story is an important reminder that the ideal family is not necessarily one that stays together no matter what, but rather one that evolves in ways that support the emotional health of everyone involved. Murat Yıldırım's honesty has sparked broader conversations about the pressures celebrities face to appear perfect and how these expectations can delay or even prevent necessary personal changes. His decision to speak out may encourage others, both public figures and everyday people, to evaluate their relationships with more openness and compassion. While Murat has not shared specific details about the timeline of the separation or the reactions within his family, his message has been clear. His priority remains his daughter's happiness, and every choice he has made has been with her future in mind. He also emphasized the continued respect he holds for his former partner and expressed hope that they can co-parent in a way that nurtures their child's growth. Since the announcement, Murat has returned to his work with renewed focus, immersing himself in upcoming projects and maintaining a low profile outside of professional engagements. Close sources say that he has found comfort in his art and that this period of transition has deepened his connection to the characters he portrays, particularly those grappling with internal conflict and emotional resilience. This chapter in Murat Yıldırım's life is more than a story of separation. It is a testament to emotional maturity, parental love, and the courage to pursue a more honest life. In an industry where image is everything, Murat has chosen transparency, a path that, while not easy, may lead to deeper peace for himself and those closest to him. In addition to his public statement, it's reported that Murat has taken time for personal healing, including quiet retreats and family-centered activities that help him reconnect with his priorities. Sources suggest that he has taken up journaling and meditation as part of his effort to stay grounded during this life change. He has also reportedly taken an active role in his daughter's education and daily life, ensuring that his presence remains consistent and supportive. Close friends of the actor have commented on how Murat seems more reflective lately, more present even if a little more reserved in public. Media outlets have tried to speculate about whether there is someone new in his life, but Murat has remained silent on this point. For now, it appears he is not focused on romance but rather on personal growth and fatherhood. And while curiosity remains high, there's a certain respect among his fan base for the boundaries he is trying to establish. In a recent industry event, when asked about the pressures of maintaining a public image amid personal struggles, Murat responded, "Life is not always about being perfect in public. Sometimes it's about having the courage to be imperfect in private." Those words resonated deeply, not just because they came from someone beloved by audiences, but because they echo a truth that many feel but rarely express. Murat's story, in this sense, becomes more than a celebrity anecdote. It becomes a lens through which we examine our own relationships, our sacrifices, and our capacity for reinvention. Let us know what you think of Murat's decision in the comments below. Has his story resonated with you? Do you believe that staying in a relationship for the sake of children is the right choice, or is emotional truth more important in the long run? Thank you for being here and watching today's story. If you'd like to stay updated on more personal and emotional journeys from your favorite Turkish stars, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Until next time, take care and goodbye.